So, welcome to Saga Garage. This is just a brief introduction of what you can expect from this channel. I'm Brian,
I'm Vince.
and we just a couple of guys just gonna be sitting around just talking bullshit, and we fix shit.
Well, I'm kind of.
So, we're gonna show you a lot of things that we do with our homes and that you can do with yours. So, everyday guys, just showing you guys, things that you could do to make your homes better, without having to
hire somebody like me. Right?
Yeah, and that's gonna fucking charge you out the ass to do it.
No, I don't do that.
Well, you're not every fucking handyman either.
That's a true story. Yeah.
So you got a lot of guys out there. Like, for example, I had a guy, just to see, come give me a quote of what he would charge me to hang a ceiling fan. $400? Really? Hang a ceiling fan? Something we can do ourselves? But I just wanted to see exactly, so, didn't let on or anything that, I know a guy that does this, and I know how much he charges, or, I actually know how to do this myself, but I just wanted to see what you would charge me to do it just so I didn't have to do it, just if I was being lazy that day. And, yeah, $400 to hang a ceiling fan that I've already purchased. This is just for his labor.
And you know what? I will say this, going on what you just said. Get a couple quotes. If you don't want to do it yourself, and I guess with this channel, we're really trying to show you how to do it yourself, but if you didn't want to do it, if you don't want to spend the time, or you don't feel comfortable, and I think another thing about this channel is that we want you to feel comfortable doing this kind of shit yourself, because it's very simple. A lot of even running new electric, running new plugs, hanging a ceiling fan, it's very simple. Some of these things are very easy to do with just a very simple screwdriver.
Yeah.
And that's what we really want to show you. I do a lot of things. I'm kind of a jack of all trades, if you will. But a lot of this stuff that we show you, we're gonna really make you understand that you can do this on your own, and I'm happy about that. I want you to feel empowered and want you to say, oh shit, I got a Saturday off, I'm gonna make shit happen around here. We're gonna run some electric, we're gonna put up a ceiling fan, we're gonna make that happen.
Whole thing is, let's get to it.
If you don't feel comfortable though, especially with electric, I know, Brian, you're not really comfortable running electric.
Not well, a little bit better now.
Better now, yeah.
In the
now that
beginning,
we've done it a
definitely,
couple times.
in the beginning, definitely was not that guy to be playing with electricity. So, I don't believe in that. I don't, I like my fingers. I don't like getting shocked. So, and this guy here, just watch out, because a lot of times, we're gonna show you how to do it the right way. Because a lot of times he doesn't cut off the power from the main box. And
that's why we didn't video that.
Yeah, so it's not gonna be any of that. We're gonna show you guys how to do things the right way. So stay tuned. I just want to say, welcome to Saga Garage, and we just gonna get after it.
One other thing, though, I do want to mention: if you don't feel comfortable doing anything that we are showing you, please feel free to contact a professional, a handyman. Get a couple quotes though. Don't just settle for the first person that comes to your house.
Do that.
A lot of times they're going to try to strong arm you. Oh, if you don't sign with me right now, we're gonna, the price will change.
Yeah.
Fuck those people.
That old trick.
Tell them straight up, I'm not ready. I'll find somebody else. If you want a strong arm, keep it moving.
Yeah.
I know I'm very reasonable with my pricing when it comes to things. If you don't want to use me, I'm not upset about it. Maybe I can help you in the future, but definitely don't be strong-armed by people. And just the pavers, for example.
Yeah.
Do we have time for pavers?
Mm-hmm.
Do we have time to talk about pavers?
Yeah, we can talk about the pavers.
Okay. So, as Brian mentioned earlier, we're in a new development. You know, we're all trying to get our things situated, and I don't personally want to lay pavers. I don't have the back for it anymore. I just don't. I don't, man. I don't know. So, anyways, I decided that the one treat for myself was going to be we're gonna pay for somebody to do our pavers. Man, we got all kinds of quotes. We got something so low as $1,700, and we got something so high as $4,000.
But explain what you're getting for those different prices, though, because I really believe that is key.
You're getting experience,
right? Not just that,
you're
but
getting not only, but experience comes with that price tag. They know how to do the permits. They know how to talk to the city. They know
not just
how to
about
get
how
everything.
to, but
They will.
they will.
They will actually.
Because again,
they'll actually do it.
you know, with me, we were one of the first people to move into the development when it was getting built, and of course, you know, they had guys that were actually laying the pavers, you know, for the developer at the time. Oh, I could do your pavers in your backyard for you, no problem. So guy charged me, you know, like $1,700. Now, granted, we don't have like huge backyards, you know, so don't think that that's like extremely low.
250 square feet.
Yeah, about 250 square feet. Okay, yeah. So the thing is, though, what that came with was he just took up the grass that was back there. He capped the the sprinklers. You know, he didn't move them. He just capped them, filled it over with sand, laid the pavers, and that was it. Did not pull permits. And he made it very clear that he does not pull permits. Now, that's where I was a little bit naive, you know, especially when, you know, I first started, you know, thinking about getting that done. So I was like, $1,700? And everybody else I talked to was like $3,500, $4,000, like Vince said. And I was like, shit, $1,700? No brainer. Let's go right now. But what happened was, now I almost got a fine by the city, but of course, being a new development, they gave us a warning. Yeah, thank you very much. So they gave us a warning, so which means that I had to go back down and file for the permits to get something done that was already done. And then on top of that, it wasn't done to the specifications of the city or the homeowners association, which means that I had to go through all of that process again. So now I may even video me fixing the pavers. Yeah, so fixing the pavers that you know I have to redo now. So again, that $1,700 is costing me more
in the long run.
In the long run.
Yeah.
And so either, and we got a quote the other day, the guy told me $250 for them to fix it, or $500 he'll fix it and then seal it, which is not a bad deal, you know. But I can save that $250 and put that into another project in the house.
Absolutely.
And I can take that other $250 that he was going to use to seal it and put that into another project in the house. Am I making sense now? So I just want you to understand that these are things that you can think about, you know, when you're deciding what it is that you want to get done, and whether you want to get someone else to do it, or whether you want to do it yourself. Yeah. So these are different determinations that you can go through and decide for yourself.
Absolutely. Understand that there's 100 people that'll do the same job. They'll do it for more money, less money. There's an experience factor, obviously. But there's also the people that just want to rip you off. They want to do the job as shitty as they possibly can for the most amount of money. But then there's also people who are just starting out. You know, they're getting in the game. They want to do the work for you. They want to make that money. In my opinion, as a handyman, I would say go with the middle of the road.
Yeah.
You know, don't accept the first quote that you get for big projects.
Definitely not.
I would say as far as a handyman for general honey-do lists, I would say somewhere around $50 an hour is probably average.
Right.
Anything cheaper, anything about the $20 range is, well.
So again, biggest thing
Rough.
about this story is
Rough.
you're gonna get what you pay for.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah,
you know,
that.
I know you've heard that before. So we're not telling you something that you hadn't heard before. You definitely will get what you pay for. So I paid $1,700 to get my papers done, and I got exactly $1,700 worth of work. Now, nothing against the guys that did my papers; they did exactly what I wanted.
Oh, no, it looks beautiful.
Yeah,
it really does. It's great.
Yeah, but it wasn't done
Not
the
up
way
to
it was exactly. So now I gotta fix it. So again, we want to thank you guys for watching so far. Please stay tuned. We're gonna do a lot more. You're gonna see a lot more from Saga Garage. Being that it's a new channel, we really would like you to like this video, give us a thumbs up, you know, subscribe, and click the bell notification so that way you can be notified every time we upload a video. Hopefully, you can find some of this stuff useful. Or if you just want to just shoot the shit with us, hit us up in the comments below. And we're always free and available to make sure that we want to reply back to you guys.
Absolutely.
So, and maybe even do a call-in segment one day. So hey, you never know. Or invite you down to Miami. So you guys can just come and kick it with us down here. It's always sunny in Miami, baby. So again, Saga Garage, Brian and Vince, we're out.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
From us to you.
There you go.